The Call of Duty player base has gone down harder than Johnny Sins did on your grandma. In fact, on Steam, it went from 500,000 active players a few months ago to now only 60,000. Call of Duty was once people's favorite games that they had the absolute best memories for. But this is 2023, and the games now suck more than a newborn baby. In fact, I think Call of Duty Vanguard is on the FBI's wanted list right now due to the robbery of millions of people who bought the game. The decline of COD has been steady for a few years, losing players little by little with each new release, and then a substantial loss came after Vanguard's release, for obvious reasons. The reason for this decline was just how the games became a Warzone cash cow, since it wanted to compete with the new genre and better games at the time like Fortnite, Apex Legends, Among Us. Good game. And guess what? These games didn't cost $60. Nowadays, Call of Duty gives you a half-assed game that on release is like 60% done, then they just add new updates to the game during its life cycle. But don't worry, Season 4 Battle Pass is fire! Obviously, the fatigue of just having a new Call of Duty every single year, you know it's not going to be good or even finished, it's going to wear on you. But now, the player base has dropped down crazy. It went down 50 million players when the hype for Warzone had gone down, and in the last few months, it's lost more than half all their players across all platforms. This is obviously because the games are more garbage than the local trash man that's been seeing your mom on the weekend, but also because Call of Duty is now literally unplayable. If you decide to load up Call of Duty on any platform, both console and PC, you are in danger of getting hacked, booted, permanently banned, or getting your IP address stolen. If you play any Call of Duty game, both the newest ones, Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2, or old ones such as Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, or even Call of Duty Ghosts, if you're still playing that for some reason, you can literally get hacked and have malware installed on your computer, thus getting all your personal information stolen. I mean, this is just insane that a AAA studio that's been making Call of Duty games for nearly 20 years and charges you $60 for every new release has things like this happening in their games. Imagine having to tell your friends you had all your bank information stolen because you wanted to play some transit zombies or try to do some quick scoping to get into phase. Well, on second thought, if you're doing that, you probably deserve it. I'ma keep it real. I never thought I would say this, but Call of Duty is in real danger of dying. Maybe not right away because there's still some MLG G Fuel gamers that need clips, but eventually if the games don't get better and the security issues aren't fixed, I seriously think in a few years, Call of Duty will have barely any people playing it anymore. Now, it's been said that Activision probably won't go back to fix the older games due to the amount of resources it would cost them, which just absolutely sucks since those are pretty much the only games that I like. I mean, to be honest, I'm not gonna play some Vanguard zombies. No, I want to play custom Black Ops 3 zombies. But Activision just does not care. However, I do think they will change their engine or fix their security issues, because if they kept the game like this, the amount of players leaving, their stock prices would plummet and investors would dip like your father did 8 years ago. And of course, that's all that matters to Activision, is that green paper. But I hope soon, if not at least one day, that all the old and new Call of Duties will be fixed, and maybe we can go back to just playing Call of Duty normally. I suggest avoiding Call of Duty right now. It's just not worth it. But if you are gonna play, just be careful. And I think if you were to play some solo zombies or something, you should be fine. But guys, let me know if you're going to be playing Call of Duty anytime soon, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed, as we go over the most unique and interesting stuff every single time. Check out my other channel in the description if you like sports, and have a great day.
And love is love, and hate is hate. To die is an awesome adventure, and I can hardly wait. Earth is a prison, I need a great escape.